Hey there! Today I want to share with you guys a new addition to my Louis Vuitton collection. This right here is a Louis Vuitton Toiletry 15, and this is actually a vintage piece, and it's vintage because the newer models I noticed on the canvas it's a little different here on the top, like the signs, but this is like the vintage piece, so I'm going to show it around. And then I'm going to show the inside. It has a couple like makeup stains at the bottom. Now this piece right here was when Louis Vuitton started doing date codes, very early date codes. So it's reads A42. So for the vintage date code, the first two numbers, I believe it's the year. I did went and got it authenticated, and it also came with an authenticity card, but I went and did it through like a second party. And it's from February to 1984. I'm a 1984 baby, so this would be my first LV piece from the year I was born. So that makes me super excited because I didn't own anything from the year I was born. She was asking 150 plus shipping. We compromised and came to $100 in free shipping, which was very kind of her since she also included the authenticity card or certificate. Yeah, it was a certificate with this. She did mention that it was gonna need a new zipper, which I was okay. I was gonna send it through Louis anyway, even if it would have had the old zipper to get a new one. And I was gonna send it to get a new tab. It's made in France. If you've been watching my channels for a while or have seen a couple of my videos, you know I do own one from 2019, Toiletry 26. Let me show it up here. There you go. This was a gift from my mother-in-law, a very generous gift. And then this one right here, it's the smallest size. They usually come in the size 15, 19, and 26. So now I own a 15 and a 26. Maybe one day I'll own the 19. It wasn't really planned. I knew I wanted to add another toiletry to my collection and another pouch. And I was browsing, and that's when I saw this, and I was able to purchase it. I did contact Louis Vuitton for the repair of the zipper. And this time, instead of driving an hour and going to the store, I decided to try this new feature on the LB app. So if you have it on your phone, there is a feature for repairs to request a repair. They do offer a live chat with an agent, or they can call you back, or you can email them, kind of like what I used to do in the past, email them the pictures. So I went ahead and did it through the app. I emailed the pictures. I wrote on the comment box what was it that I wanted to get done. I did specify I didn't want the lining done because I want to keep the date code on this little pouch. And I say not even 20 minutes later, I got an email from Louis from customer care and service. And they were like, okay, 180 for the zipper, 60 for the leather tab. Are you sure you don't want the lining done? And I was like, no, I don't want the lining. Please try not to touch it unless it's necessarily, because it's not peeling. It just have those little stains at the bottom for mascara, and I think like maybe a pen stain, but that's something that I can wipe or use it, like use like a little pouch or something inside, and it doesn't bother me. This is just, I'm not going to be using this as a handbag. I'm going to be using this as an emergency pouch. And they're like, okay, well, if you agree to the terms, click accept, or you can actually click the button that says decline. I click accept, and I'm not kidding you, like 20 minutes later, maybe earlier than that, I get an email with the contract and the shipping label. That was the fastest Louis Vuitton has answered me back for repair. I think it's a new system they have now, maybe because they're familiar with this item. It's not one of those vintage bags that maybe they have to authenticate a little bit more and look for flaws and stuff. There's not any flaws on the canvas. It's in very good condition. Um, so it was probably easy for them to just answer me back. But I like this new system. I think they were a lot faster than in the past. I'm guessing maybe they have more people working now. But they did mention that it was going to take between 24 and 26 weeks, which is a very long time. But then again, it's a pouch, it's not a handbag. I'm not going to use this right away. So I don't mind waiting as long as they do a good job. I'm going to go ahead and ship it today. They did add new features to the process too. Now you can see actual step by step, which is submit, repair, quote. I believe the third step is ship and label. Like they pretty much break every single step down for you, from like the moment you pay for it and gets shipped to you and received. They just want to make sure that you can track this item every single step of the way, and that way you even know when they start on the repair too, which is nice. But I know for some people $240 it's a lot, but if you're familiar with the toiletry pouches, they have been discontinued. The last price increase they had, I believe this one here was already $400 maybe. It was already pretty high, and I know I'm aware that after the repair I probably would have spent $340 already on the pouch. But when like this specific item is no longer for sale, the pre-loved market are selling them really high. I wanted to add it to my collection, and it's vintage. It's from the year I was born, so I don't mind. But yeah, I do know like it's a little high. But yeah, any question, ask me. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And always, thank you for watching.